Alright guys, I hope you are as excited as me, because today we're going to really quickly go through how to center everything. Alright, this is another 2 to 5, so I got 2 to 5 minutes to show you how to center everything in using CSS. So, starting with text, really simple. Centering lines of text, just give it the text align center property. Alright, if it's a block, then we're going to use margin left auto, margin right auto, and you actually do have to set a size for the width, otherwise it won't work. Kind of weird. Centering an image, got He-Man rocking down here.
By the power of Grayskull!
He-Man or any other image is going to be displayed as a block, and then you want to, I guess I got away with that, set your margin for your left and your right to auto. Bam. So far everything we've done is horizontally centering, so let's move to vertical. To vertically center this next example, we have this child 1 in here with a red background. So notice its height is 50 pixels and the height of the parent container is 200 pixels. So when we give it to do the position relative for the parent and the position absolute for the child, and the top 50%, which basically means it's going to be 50% of the total height away from the top. So, but the problem with that is that means that this entire section above the red block is 50%, so our actual red block is not centered. But don't fret, all you have to do is a little math. The height is 50 pixels, so let's move it up 25 pixels. So here's basically the same example, but with a margin top of negative 25 pixels. So that basically pushes it up, because the margin usually kind of pushes it away from whatever side you're talking about, in this case the top. So since it's negative, it pushes towards it. Alright, moving forward, where are we at here? So we got another trick with the same effect. That's right here. And basically, this one's a little bit more simple. We're going to display it as a table cell and give it the vertical line of middle. The block itself, the black bordered block, has this margin left and right, as we used up here, to keep the block centered, and the width is also, as we discussed earlier, part of the equation to make it work. Just change it to 90, it gets wider. And then, as you can see, the this vertical line middle is making this child 3 vertically aligned in the middle. So now to both horizontally and vertically centering objects and elements and things like that. First method here, we're talking about this hello world in the green box. We have a margin of auto, so that's all the way around, and a text line of center. Ba-bam! Not too bad, right? In the next one, we're going to use padding and text align. So padding, it's interesting because it still looks centered, and it is, but if you give it a padding of, I don't know, 90 pixels, what's happening here, pixels, is that it's shoving the parent element, in this case the center 2, up, or wait, left and right, sorry, up and down 90 pixels. Got a little confused there, but when you have two numbers, the first one is up and down, next one is left and right. So this is kind of a neat one, because you're kind of like working from the inside out. You're like, yo buddy, give me some room, and I'm going to stay here in the middle. Another cool little neat trick, last one for the day, is I really like this one. It's like a loophole. It's like, I got you, freaking CSS. Basically, if you set the line height to equal to the height of the actual element, then what's going to happen? You're going to have whatever size text you got, and then a huge line height, which happens to be purposely the same height as the parent element. So you're stuck in the middle again. Good stuff. Thanks for joining us, and please do follow, like, share, all that good stuff. All right. This is 2 to 5. I'm John Christie. Thanks.